Good evening and welcome to Moments. I am your host for tonight, Helena Interview, and on tonight's program, we are talking about a social ill that has disturbed our country drastically. This is something that has affected everybody watching tonight, and that is gender-based violence. Now, joining me in studio is a man that has dedicated his past few weeks or months, actually, that is to make sure that we get an end to gender-based violence. Mr. Wits Kutsia, how are you doing?
I'm fine. How are you doing,
I
Helena?
am doing very well. Let's just get straight into it. That is gender-based violence. For those that are sitting right now and that are wondering, what is gender-based violence? What is gender-based violence to you?
Gender-based violence is violence based on gender. Like, that happens when a man or a woman, man beats the women or the woman beats the man. And that's why they call it gender-based violence.
All right. Now, you started a campaign lately that is Love Your Woman. So basically, tell us a little bit about your campaign.
Well, it's just to let guys know that women are actually precious. They are the mothers of the earth. Well, they give life.
Yeah.
We put the seed in there, and they make sure this wonderful life just comes out. They take care of it.
You're just gonna go straight into that.
Well, that's what they do. They breastfeed and well, women come first.
Yeah.
And so, for us to keep on having to keep life going.
Yeah.
In the right way, we need to treat our women better.
Let me ask you this, Wits, and this is something that I think a lot of people that have been wondering is that being young as you are, and these are initiatives that usually young people don't take on, what made you decide to start this campaign?
Well, I just couldn't stand young women out there, most of them just dying for no reason. Dying because some man thought he owned her life.
Yeah.
So he just feel like, okay, cool, since you're cheating on me, I'll take you out.
Yeah.
And I just got sick and tired of that. And I decided, it's time to educate this young man and tell him the right thing. And the right thing is to stop this thing, this social ill.
The social ill that is happening.
And support each other.
If you are sitting at home, you can, of course, follow that is Wits Kutsia on his social media, that is Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and he has his hashtag there. And basically, she's talking about stopping the social ill of gender-based violence. Now, Wits, before we let you go, what message do you have out there, firstly, for the woman? Do you think that there is something that we as women can also do to protect ourselves, to also kind of put us in a shield and make sure that these things don't happen to us?
Yes. First of all, you need to know your lover.
Your partner, okay.
You need to know them. You need to know them, you need to know who they truly are. You have to do background checks, because a lot of people come from violent backgrounds.
But I don't think that's a fair statement, because I feel that when you meet someone, they don't come to you and be like, hey, I am gonna beat you one day.
No. There are actually small things that you can pick up. Like if you have a little young debate, you can ask them about personal things, like what will you do if somebody cheats on you?
So you need to see if they get angry easily and how they handle.
Snap quickly.
Yeah.
They snap, or they answer. They become, from a little smile, they quickly go to a frown. That's when you know somebody's really aggressive.
But what if you are? What if you are with an aggressive person and you are hoping and praying that this person's gonna change?
You're not gonna change that person.
Oh, okay.
Unless you're a professional psychologist and you've been dealing with that before.
So what are you telling us, ladies? We need to run. If the person is like that, we need to run.
Get out of there as soon as possible. It's not love. Nobody has the right to hurt you. So your life is being threatened. So what comes first, your life or their life?
Okay.
Yeah.
And what would you want to tell the men out there?
Stop beating on your women.
Okay.
And that's it.
That's it.
You gotta stop.
Thank you so much to Wits. Thank you very much for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
I need to applaud you for the initiative that you are taking and what you are doing as a young person. And I think the whole nation literally thanks you for that. Well, this is, of course, what we're here to talk about tonight. We're talking about a very young person that decided to take up the initiative and educate young men out there on the importance of not laying a finger on your woman. I'm Helena Interview, and this was Moments.